What is up everyone? Welcome to part 8 of the series, What If Goku Trained Deku? We have made it to season 2 of the story, so I hope you all enjoy. If any of you do enjoy the series, then make sure to like, subscribe, and press on the bell notification bell for more of the series to be posted in the future. So make sure you do all of that. I hope you all enjoy the video. And have a good day. It was the day after the USJ attack. Principal Nezu had to close down the school for a short time so the police could do their investigation freely. All Might and Detective Tsukachi talked, and they know that it has something to do with All for One. Izuku teleports to Bakugo's house using instant transmission. What the fuck, Deku? Don't fucking pop up on me like that or else I'll blow you up. Yo bro, I'm flattered but I don't swing that way, Izuku said sarcastically, annoying the blonde barking chihuahua. Shut the fuck up, Deku. Well, what the hell are you doing here anyways? Bakugo asked, forgetting about what he asked for. It seemed like Bakugo forgot, so Izuku reminded him. Did you forget? I told you the next time we have a day off, we will train. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How in the hell did I forget about that? Anyways, Kachin, we will be training in the time chamber. We will be training for a year and a day. Out of all the stupid, crazy shit you said, that has to be the most dumbest fucking thing I have ever heard in my goddamn life. Do you really expect me to believe that we will be training for a year and a day? And what the fuck is a time chamber? You better not do some freaky shit to me, Deku. First of all, you've been saying the sus stuff, not me, and second of all, you'll see, so let's get going. All Might and Aizawa-sensei are going to be joining in as well. Don't tell me what to do, Deku. I'll go when I want. Alright then, are you ready to go now? Fine, fuck it. Bakugo grabs onto Izuku and they teleport to the lookout to see Goku, All Might, and Aizawa. So is that the guy you've been talking about, Deku? He doesn't look so strong. That's when Goku teleported right behind Bakugo, scaring the boy. I think I'm pretty strong, but I could always get stronger. So why do you want to get stronger? Well, 1, I want to beat Deku's ass, and 2, I want to be strong so I can save people, just like All Might. Hearing this made Goku and the heroes smile. You aren't doing anything to my ass, Kachin. My cheeks are staying closed. Shut up with your stupid jokes. I don't swing that way. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. God fucking damn it, Deku. I'm going to kill you. Get over here. Bakugo chases Izuku around, trying to catch the boy. Izuku runs away from Bakugo while teasing him. You can't catch me, Izuku says as he sticks his tongue out at the boy, teasing him. Bakugo gets angry and uses his explosions to boost his speed. That's it, Deku. You're going to die. A realization just hit the Eraser hero. They are on a floating building in the sky and they are going to train for a whole year and a day. I can't believe there's a floating building just chilling somewhere in the sky. Crazy stuff has been happening, but nothing as crazy as being on a floating building with a thing called a time chamber to train in for a whole entire year and a day. Will we age there? Goku tells Aizawa, Kami told me that we won't age, but we need to bring our own food, but All Might already brought the food. Bakugo isn't buying any of this for a second. So he says, nah bro, y'all can't really expect me to believe in all that bullshit. Bro, you're literally seeing the proof for yourself. If you don't believe it, then look at the edge of the building yourself and see. Hell, go inside the time chamber and see for yourself. Bakugo looks at the edge of the lookout to see that it is actually a floating building in the sky, which surprised the explosive blonde. What the fuck? How is this shit possible? Don't ask me, bro. Everything will be weird if you're hanging out with us. Goku grabs everyone's attention. Alright guys, let's go train for a year. And Bakugo, I will help you catch up and I will push you beyond your limits. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to get stronger, surpass Deku, and become the #1 hero. Goku smiles at the explosive blonde's determination. Before Izuku heads into the time chamber, he texts Momo and tells her that he won't be able to answer the phone for the next 24 hours due to his training. They all head into the time chamber. Aizawa and Bakugo were shocked. Their day has been nothing but surprises, but seeing this is just too surreal for anybody. The two feel the heavy gravity and are having a very hard time moving around while Goku, All Might, and Izuku are walking around with ease. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. It's like an infinite void. Aizawa has so many questions, but whatever answer he gets, he knows that it still won't make any sense for him. Goku would show the power Bakugo and Aizawa will be working towards. He transforms into a Super Saiyan 2, 3, God, Blue, and Ultra Instinct. Seeing the power shocks and impresses the two. The hero and the student are left in awestruck, but it doesn't deter them. Everyone is training hard. Bakugo, Izuku, Aizawa, Goku, and All Might fight each other every day. There are times when Goku, All Might, and Izuku want to goof off so they can have some rest from time to time and just have a little bit of fun, but Aizawa and Bakugo stay serious and keep on the grind. After being demolished by the Namo, All Might would take the time to learn energy-based attacks and movesets so if he ever needs to, he will be prepared. Bakugo and Aizawa would also learn Kai control. Izuku would try to explain how Kai works. Aizawa is getting it, but Bakugo is having a hard time because of his rambunctious personality, but that isn't going to deter him. The only thing that does deter him though is meditation, but Izuku would make Bakugo go through it because it is an important part of learning Kai. Izuku would explain to Bakugo, being strong physically is great. Don't get me wrong, but you also need to strengthen your mind too. Learning Kai takes precise control when you're starting from scratch. It's the life force within everyone, and meditation will help you control that awesome power you have within yourself. Aizawa understands the lesson. The student becomes the teacher and the teacher becomes the student. While Bakugo learns Kai control, he would want to create his own techniques so he doesn't become a carbon copy of Goku. He would learn some of the techniques from Goku's arsenal, but he wouldn't use them too much so he could be his own hero. Aizawa is a different case. He would want to learn everything because all the techniques in Goku's arsenal would be useful for him as an underground hero. He especially likes the idea of instant transmission so he could teleport to his enemies and subdue them without them even realizing what's going on. The Eraser hero even takes an interest in the power multiplying technique, the Kaioken. Goku would teach Aizawa and Bakugo his martial arts prowess. Aizawa was already pretty skilled, but learning a new fighting style would prove beneficial. Eventually, the year came to an end. With no more food, they had to leave the time chamber. Everyone there became stronger than ever before. All Might would be at a power level around 2 million and can use the Kaioken up to around 30 times. Izuku would be around 1.6 million and could use the Kaioken up to 7 times with one for all without obliterating his body. Aizawa and Bakugo would be around 700k. Aizawa could use the Kaioken up to 9 times. He could only go up to times 9 due to his naturally small frame and size. The reason for these power levels are due to the fact that Izuku and All Might were already pretty strong before heading into the chamber. Aizawa and Bakugo were pushed beyond their limits and had to train way harder than All Might and Izuku first did. When they came out, everyone became stronger than ever before. All the hard work they did paid off. All Might asks everyone, "Hey guys, do you guys want to go out to eat?" That was one hell of a year. When Goku hears that question, he runs up to All Might and says, "Yes please, tell me where. I'm down for that." Izuku said. Aizawa responds and says, "Sorry guys, but I do have things to do and I need to go. I still have a job to do after all." Bakugo straight up refuses and flies away. Aizawa tells Goku, Izuku, and All Might, "Well, I'll see you guys later. I'll join you guys for training more often. And Midoriya, make sure you're ready for the sports festival. I'll be announcing it to the rest of the class tomorrow." "Alright Aizawa-sensei, I'll see you tomorrow." Aizawa flies away so he can get back to his duties. "Well guys, what would you like to eat?" "It's on me. Can we eat ramen?" Goku asks eagerly. "Yeah, sure thing. Ramen would be great." They all go out and eat some ramen, having a good time. Goku keeps going from bowl to bowl, and when All Might sees the bill, his face shows extreme shock, but he still pays for it because the hero is extremely rich. The next day, Inko heard a knock on the door to see that it's Momo. Mama Midoriya gets excited to see the girl and invites her in. "Hello sweetie, come on in. How are you doing?" "Hi there, I came over to head to school with Izuku." "So you wanted some personal time with my son, huh?" the mother asked eagerly. Momo gets flustered and red. "Well, to be honest, yes. Well, sweetie, I was going to give this to Izuku, but here, you hold on to this." Inko gives Momo a pack of condoms. When the young girl realized what it was, she started freaking out and getting all giddy. "You kids are growing up so fast. But it's better to be safe than sorry. I don't want any grandkids anytime soon." Momo temporarily passes out from embarrassment. Inko tells the girl, "You should tell him about your feelings soon because my son is clueless when it comes to these things. He may be more confident, but he is still clueless." Izuku walks into the living room, ready to leave for school, to see that Momo is in his house and talking to his mom. "Oh hey Momo, it's great to see you. What are you doing here? I usually teleport to you." While still flustered and nervous, the girl tells the boy, "Well, I wanted to go with you to school, and I thought it would be fair if I came to you this time." "That's sweet. Let's go. I'll let you sit on my back and I'll fly us to school." Momo gets excited and is eager to hop on. When the two leave, Mama Midoriya starts tearing up. "My baby boy is becoming a man day by day. I'm so proud to have a son like him." Everyone heads into class. The students were talking about the USJ incident and were wondering what happened when Izuku teleported away after saving them. When Bakugo walks in, everyone notices how buff he has gotten in such a short time frame. They try to ask him how he got so ripped, but the blonde just tells everyone to shut the fuck up. Aizawa walks into the class afterwards. Everyone sees how buff he's gotten too, but he quickly shuts them down so he can make his announcement. "Alright class, I'm here to announce that you all will be participating in the UA Sports Festival." Some students in the class were happy to hear this while there were others that had concerns. That's when Kyoka Gyro asks the Eraser hero, "Don't you think it is too soon to have the sports festival after being attacked by villains?" Well, the administration believes that continuing the sports festival is the best way to show that the threat has been dealt with. Also, security will be beefed up compared to prior years. This event provides a huge opportunity for UA and its students, so we can't just cancel it. Aizawa dismisses the class. By lunchtime, Izuku, Uraraka, Ida, and Momo were hanging out. That's when All Might appears out of nowhere and shouts, "Young Midoriya, would you like to join me for lunch? I brought some extra food for you." Izuku looks at his friends and they give him the nod of approval. Izuku heads towards the room where All Might is at to see Goku eating there also. "Oh hey Izuku, nice to see you again. You have to try these onigiris. They are very delicious. Don't eat all of them like you did our sandwiches. But they are so yummy though," Goku says with a frown on his face. All Might sighs and pulls out some extra food. Knowing something like this would happen, Izuku laughs at Goku's antics, finding it enjoyable.
Rifti.